Okay, so this is the main structure area of the new storefront. And I don't think I'm going to put any walls in, but famous last words, I do have some ideas that might require me to have a wall and some sort of support structure sort of midway through the whole store. So we'll see. But right now I'm trying to keep it all open. And it's got a Japandi theme to it, sort of that kind of style, blending the two together. I've used a green matte acrylic background for one of the walls. The rest are all just MDF. And then this is a really, really thin piece of like birch plywood or basswood. I believe it is actually basswood plywood that I laser cut so that it kind of has that like screen effect. Likely I'm going to paint behind some of this, but I haven't actually decided because I'm sort of liking how it's natural. Let me know what you think in the comments if you think it would look good to have some sort of a neutral color behind it or if it seems good. I'm going to trim off the edge here as well. And then my plan is to bring a little bit more of this over to kind of about here where that tape line ends. And then this will be open. And then from there, I've got this little house structure that kind of looks like my Nook logo. And then again, a repeat of this laser cut wall. And this area is kind of what I'm envisioning being like maybe the register area. So I'm definitely going to keep this structure here, shelving for products, and then I'll be putting another one over into this space. Of course, I'm having one of those days where my 3D printer is giving me a little bit of grief. So what I did originally was I 3D printed this structure and I didn't put any little like shelf brackets in it. And I thought I would just glue the shelves in, which I might still do. But then I thought, well, why wouldn't I just print it with the little brackets in it? And so I've been trying to reprint that and it keeps failing. I just have been having problems with that all day. So we will get to the bottom of it. But for right now, at least it gives it a general sense and I'm pretty happy with how that looks. I'm thinking I'm probably going to put like some kind of a table right here. Maybe add in some more plants. I don't know. I'm slowly building my inventory of little miniature plants and trying to give myself an idea of kind of what should go where and what looks good together. So anyways, that's kind of the beginning. I definitely want to have another little house shape here, but I'm thinking like much shallower because if this is where the register area is, then I would want that wall to be a little bit less like protruding. So that one will probably be much, much shallower, but I think it'll look cool to have that third sort of house in the whole space. Flooring, I haven't decided yet. I've got a few ideas. I'm kind of inspired by these things that I made for a different project. Not exactly like this, but I kind of like this look, but I don't know. It might get nixed, it might not work, but I kind of like the inspiration of it somewhere in here. So this is Project Storefront for Nook Miniatures, and there's going to be a lot more to come each week. I'm hoping to progress through the build pretty quickly, so I'll keep you updated each week. I love like how bendy this thing is. I did break one already, but this stuff was so fun to peel off. Usually taking the masking off of laser cut stuff sucks. This one was pretty fun. So anyway, it smells like a campfire because lasers are creating small fires. So I smell like a campfire most of the time, which I hate, by the way. Most people like it. I am not one of them. I'm making some new plants for a project that I'm working on, and I thought I would show you guys some of the process for them today. Really, really simple, and you don't need any fancy tools or equipment. It's just printable floral stuff. Okay, so now I'm ready to put Mod Podge on this group here, and I'll let them dry on a piece of styrofoam like this group has already done, and then I'll be ready to assemble and shape and put them into their little pots.